Hi, you guys. It's me again. Hi, KS here. All right. Today, let's talk about flow. I think this is very important to talk about this thing in law of attraction, right? Flow versus effort, right? When you're flowing, you are just doing the thing that you would normally do, right? So this is something that you are good at, right? So for example, you are a writer. You write, you know. When you flow, you just relax. You just relax, and then you write, you know. But if you're not a writer, then you can't flow because this is so difficult for you. This is just not you, right? I think to go back one step and ask yourself, law of attraction is always doing something that is very positive. That is you know you can be a teacher, right? You can be a great banker, an engineer. Like Elon Musk is an engineer, right? So for him, he create things. We always say it's not rocket science. Nothing beats rocket science. But Elon Musk can just create rockets. That's him. He can create. But if you ask me to create, I can't create. How am I supposed to create a rocket? I really don't think I can, right? And it's not in me to create rockets, right? So maybe for you, you are a teacher. Maybe for you, you are a florist. You are an artist. So I think we have to go one step beyond the law of attraction. Law of attraction says that you are very positive everything every day, and you flow with your internal into your outward, right? When you flow means you must be doing the thing that you have in the first place, right? If you don't have it, how do you flow, right? If I'm a painter, I flow. All this just comes out. It's not effort. I'm sitting there, I'm just trying to paint something out so that I can sell it. No, it's not like that, right? It's not like that. So you need to take a step back and say, look, I have the law of attraction, right? So what do? I need to have something that I like or I am talented. It's like Kobe Bryant. He's talented in basketball. He loves basketball, right? So he trained basketball, right? So once you find a love, you have the motivation to train yourself to be the best in the world, right? And then you can flow, right? Because if you know that you can be the best in the world, you have this motivation that hey, I can be the best in the world, and I can flow, right? I can flow out, right? I can win championship for this Lakers team, right? You represent this city and win a championship for them, and everybody loves it. You are just serving the people to represent them, right? As Kobe Bryant, it's the same thing. So for us, if I'm a painter, I paint this thing to give to sell to certain people, and they have this painting, and this painting can sell for even more money, and so on and so forth. I am just serving the people, right? We are serving the people through our talent and our time, right? And I think firstly we need to identify our talent, right? Time we have, right? We need to identify our talent, right? So for me, I am good with numbers, so I trade, right? So I am also not that type of trader who can stare at the computer. I mean, this is just something of my history. I cannot play. When I was younger, I cannot play games, right? That are like Counter Strike, or the first person shooter game. I cannot play Diablo. I don't like those. You know what game I like to play? I like to play Football Manager. I like to look at numbers, right? Oh, this guy his strength is 20, his speed is what, his stat is what, that stat is what. I love doing that. So I love playing Football Manager. So even in my trading style, I don't do the the very fast, similar to first person shooter games. I don't do that. I do more of a strategy type. I leave it on longer, and then I change settings so that I can review those later, and then adjust accordingly. So that's what I do. So and this is the other thing that I love to do is I I I like to encourage people and motivate people, and in my life I go through so many things. I come from a middle lower, I would think, middle lower class family. So I want to provide for my family, but I try and try and try so many things. None of them is suitable for me until I slowly understand that, look, this this is not for me. Similarly, is like you. Some of the things, they are not suitable for you. I started off in like insurance sales. I don't like insurance sales. I hated it. It's just not me, right? But I did it because I wanted to just join my friends, and then just hang out together with my friends. Okay, let's do it together. I don't know what to do. I really have I was lost. I don't know what to do. I just follow whoever, you know, because I'm just a middle lower class kid, you know, who has no money. I just come out into the society. I just do whatever that there is I can do, right? First job, I don't even know what job I wanted to go into. I just go into any job that I could find at that time, right? Then after that, because I didn't like that job anyway, it was IT job. I didn't like that job anyway. I go into insurance sales. But all these drivers are what? I want to make money. So if you go after a career or a job because you want to make money, let me ask you this thing: how good do you think you can be? Can you be the next Kobe Bryant? If you just basketball, because I'm tall, I play basketball, right? Will you ever be the next Kobe Bryant? Will you ever be Michael Jordan? Takes 1,000 shots a day, just because he wants to be the best, because of passion. Will you? So likewise, it happens to me. I didn't, right? I was not the top sales. I was nowhere near the top sales, maybe bottom sales. I didn't feel anything for that, right? So slowly I move away. I move to I know I'm good with numbers. I moved to property and leasing and all that, how to fill buildings and all that. So I did much better. But now I know that I want to go towards something that I am talented in, right? And that I have to sit down and ask myself, hey, what do I like? Actually, what do I like? I mean, you have a whole life to work, right? Why can't you take a couple of months to sit down and understand yourself? Why? I mean, I'm 50 years old coming, right? If I can do it, so can you. Who are you? Like, you are like what? If you are 50 years old, you have another 10 years to go and 20 years to go. Why not just sit down and think about it, right? Think about where you want to go and spend the next 20 years of your life doing the thing that you love and have the passion for. I'm not asking you to quit your job. No, please don't do that. I'm doing this on the side as well, right? I want to start courses to help people, right? To manage the emotion, manage the internal. A lot of people don't understand this, that if you don't manage your emotion internally, you cannot manage the situations outside. You're attracting all the wrong things. A lot of people don't understand this, right? You're attracting the low salary. You are attracting the lousy jobs. You cannot do that. You have to change your energy to become the good energy, right? With good energy, you can attract the good things into your life. So, but the first thing is when you want to change yourself into good energy, you need to be doing something that you are passionate with, right? Because life is only like that, right? Life is like that. You have what? You can live to 100 years old, right? You only have 100 years, right? Assuming we all can live to 100 years. You only have 100 years, right?